All right, Pisces, my goodness, do I have a lot going on for you, okay? But before we get into your reading, you guys, don't forget that energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yes, this is going to be your reading for March. This will be your career and love reading, as well as a general message coming through for you, okay? But like I said, my readings are omnipresent. They're timeless, right? So past, present, future, it's all the same. Whether you're finding it in the past, future tense, whether it applies to the past, future tense, you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so my 5,000 subscriber giveaway is still going strong. If you guys want to enter and have your chance to be able to win either a tarot deck or a free reading with me, all you gotta do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. We are about to hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. I love every single one of you guys, and I appreciate all of your support, right? But yeah, so I will be announcing those winners as soon as we hit 5,000. I will put those winners on the community tab, all right? Anyways, Pisces, let's get into your general messages. Now, I pulled your general messages off of camera just to save some time. We'll talk about it. Then we'll get into your career, and then we'll get into your love life. We'll also even pull some letters, we'll pull some ages, and we'll get you a fortune at the very end as well. So hopefully you hold on through. This is going to be a very long reading, about an hour. So grab something to drink, get comfortable, brace yourself, Pisces, okay? I guess the most important thing I want to talk about first when it comes to your general messages is I'm absolutely getting the color red for you, right? Red for me symbolizes warning, okay? Alert, right? I'm hearing that song by DJ, I believe it's DJ Laz, Red Alert, right? Yeah, that may be one of your favorite songs, okay? It may have nothing to do with anything. You may not even know what that song is. If you haven't heard it, go check it out, okay? It's old school booty music, in my opinion, but for some reason, I'm getting warning, right? So it feels like maybe this is your friend circle, Pisces. Maybe this is someone you go out with, right? Maybe this is someone you dance with. I'm going to be straight up honest with you, Pisces. I feel like you have a lot of haters, right? And I feel like now I'm hearing that song. Ooh, shake them haters off. Shake them haters off, right? So again, it feels like you may be feeling this intuitively, right? Like you may be afraid to trust people. But it's interesting because I'm also getting that you need to talk less and feel more, right? Maybe it's because Pisces, you know, you're trusting your friends, and there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes, you know, that trust can end up being broken, or you know, those fears, right, of it being broken are there. But again, going back to what I'm referring to, Pisces, it just feels like intuitively you may know this, or intuitively you may be feeling this. It feels like these people are willing to do pretty much anything to let's just put it this way, you know, let's just put it this way, Pisces, these people have bad intentions, okay? I'm going to talk about everything. We'll go through it. I'll show you really briefly. Your favorite color may be red, okay? You may be seeing a lot of red, okay? Again, and if you are, that's just confirmation for you. Again, I'm getting envy, jealousy, fury, right? So again, it feels like your haters are very jealous, are very envious. Again, like I said, right, that color red is coming through for you. Again, Pisces, your overall energy is for you to talk less, okay, and feel more. So Pisces, if you're questioning if you can trust your friends or not, what I'm getting for you overall is just to not talk so much and listen to them, right? It feels like they're going to expose themselves, right? If you let them talk, if you allow them to talk, either they will, again, give themselves away or say something. Again, it feels like talking too much, right? So again, Pisces, it feels like you need to reverse the roles. If you're the one that normally talks in the relationships, in your friendships, try to, if you can, right, not talk so much and feel, right, go with what you feel when it comes to what they say, right? When it comes to their words, okay? Person will tell you everything you need to know without even having to ask questions if you just give them the opportunity to speak, right? And it may be that this person or these people, Pisces, have a criminal past. I'm also getting thug for some reason, right? Maybe you're not friends with thugs. Maybe you don't even know any thugs. But again, it feels like there's someone here, Pisces, that can be very problematic. And it's interesting because you are getting 3 different overall major arcanas, right? And I usually only speak on zodiac signs when it comes to major arcana, or even the higher, like the court cards, right? You know, your page, you get what I'm saying, king, queen, knight. I said it backwards, but you get what I'm saying, right? You got 3 major arcanas here, okay? And then you also got a court card grounding your energy. Let me talk about what came on the table first, and that was the 3 major arcanas, okay? Those are the first 3 cards that came out for you. The first card you received was the Hermit card, okay? So I feel like, Pisces, there's a Virgo within your energy, okay? Again, if they're not already in your presence or surrounding your energy, this is soon to come, right? I feel like this Virgo absolutely is thirsty, right? Feels like they're thirsty when it comes to your energy, Pisces, right? Being a water sign, right? Craving problems, right? Thirsty, right? To create problems. Thirsty for problems. So again, it feels like this person, the only way this person can survive is by creating problems. If you guys aren't dealing with a Virgo, or you haven't come into, again, contact with this Virgo, right? This Virgo hasn't made themselves known. Really quick, Virgo's birthday is going to be August 23rd through September 22nd, okay? I also feel like you're dealing with an earth sign here, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, definitely earth energy, right? It feels like, okay, it feels like you want earth energy with your twin flame, okay? Again, I'm getting the World card here for you, Pisces, earth energy, okay? Wanting, right, a new cycle where someone appreciates you, where your twin flame appreciates you, right? Where your twin flame, right, comes back and appreciates you here, okay? Again, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, absolutely, I feel like universe is trying to say something in regards to this person coming back, right? Your twin flame returning here. So we'll definitely get into your love life. We'll dive deeper into all of this energy. But remember, your overall energy is the color red, right? As well as talk less, feel more. So again, even though there is this cycle where your twin flame appreciates you, there's also a warning in regards to it, right? And of course, all of the above could apply to one person, right? It doesn't have to be multiple people here. But I am picking up on different energies. So if this is not, or if this is the same person, it's like someone who has massive split personalities, right? I also feel like you may be dealing with a Libra, okay? The Libra in your life, this is interesting too, because I was kind of getting twin flame vibes with this energy as well. But it feels like there's someone here, okay, that wants justice with you, that feels as if you're their twin flame, Pisces, okay? Again, it feels like a Libra who feels like you are the one for them. I feel like, Libra, you're telling this person, I don't think so, right? There is no resolution here, okay? There is no justice. There is no balancing things out, right? So again, Pisces, it feels like you're closing the door on a Libra here. It also feels like the reason you're closing that door is because they cheated, because they were unfaithful, because they couldn't stay committed, right? Again, I feel like this person's coming through because they want change. And again, there's still this warning surrounding either each one of these people in your life, Pisces, or this person who has multiple personalities here, okay? Remember, I was telling you, there's definitely a lot of heavy earth energy coming through. Grounding your energy, Pisces, you have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? stable money, okay? Solid, consistent, right? It feels like there was something in your past, okay, that you wanted to be solid, that you wanted to be stable, okay? And it feels like you got the dead end, right? You got a wall right in your face, couldn't go anywhere with it, right? There was no way, it feels like there was no way to make it consistent. There was no way to make it solid. Again, this is something that ended that you thought would last forever, right? That you thought would be a part of your life. I feel like the reason it came to an end is because it was just the wrong time, right? It was a bad timing. For some of you guys, Pisces, this may be a job, okay? Could also be love, right? Solid, stable emotions, right? Building with someone emotionally, right? Things coming to an end because of the wrong time. I definitely feel like there's a Virgo here that causes massive problems for you. For some reason, because I just keep getting drawn back to it, right? But moving forward with your overall message here, you're getting the Five of Swords, defeat, right? Loss. This is feeling so depleted. This is feeling mentally exhausted, right? This is just feeling so negative in the thoughts, like I can't have, I won't have, I'm not deserving, right? Definitely a negative way of thinking because you lost, right? Again, I don't want to say sore loser because it's not, Pisces, right? It feels like losing, okay? Or feeling like you lost something, or feeling like you're losing things. It's because deep down inside, Pisces, universe is trying to tell you that there's this truth, right? That's hidden. There's this truth that even you know, and I feel like it's attached to special gifts, right? It feels like these gifts put you in the spotlight, right? It feels like this gift doesn't just help you, it helps a lot of other people, right? Because I'm definitely getting all eyes on you, Pisces. Because of the feeling of defeat, right? Because of your challenges, because of your battles. Those challenges, those battles that held you down, the things that held you back, right? Again, there's something circling that makes you realize your hidden talents, right? I'm getting you know this, right? This is a truth. So this is something that you know, but it feels like it's been so pushed to the back burner, or just so I'm not worth that. I'm not worth having that, right? I'm not worth that lifestyle. I'm not worth that. I don't know. It just feels like there's something here that you know you're meant to do, but it's deep down, right? You're embarrassed by it. You're afraid of it. You doubt it. But the spotlight is here, okay? It may also be attached to that ending in the past, right? Maybe wanting to be famous, maybe wanting to get a part in a play, maybe wanting to get that audition, right? Maybe wanting to get that job, maybe wanting to be that person for someone, right? Again, it just feels like that ending, that defeat, that challenge, right? You wanted to be seen and you weren't seen, period. So moving forward, it held you down. I do feel like, though, even though it feels like it held you down, Pisces, I feel you moving forward, right? You're going from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords, right? So you are moving forward, okay? Traveling away from this way of thinking, traveling out of the negative thoughts, the Debbie Downer, right? The doubting yourself, the doubting what you can have, even doubting the challenges, even doubting the past, right? And the things that have come to an end. So all of it, right? You're moving away from. So again, it feels like you have overcome those challenges mentally, right? And it feels like moving forward, since I've overcome these challenges mentally, I want a partner, right, who can think the same way, who can overcome those challenges as well. So I do feel like, obviously, right, this is a past energy for a majority of you guys, Pisces, right? Again, whatever has recently ended or whatever ended, that was just the wrong time. Again, that challenged you, that stopped you from being seen, that stopped you from being acknowledged, right? It feels like you're wanting recognition, Pisces, circling something, moving towards it, moving towards unconditional love, right? And then it's interesting, just as much as you move forward, just as much as you start to overcome this defeat, right? As soon as you start to overcome this challenge, you take a few steps back, right? But that's pretty normal, right? It's always very normal to take a step forward and take a few steps back, right? So don't beat yourself up over this, Pisces. But it feels like third party betrayal, right? Choosing someone else, being chosen, right? Someone else being chosen over you. This could even be you, Pisces, choosing someone else. I'm getting a married man attached to this, okay? I feel like there's an Aquarius here that was married, okay? It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. That's just the energy I'm picking up on, okay? But again, I'm getting this. You've been waiting for this person who's married, who needs to work on something. You could be also waiting on your husband to work on something here, okay? Your husband may be an Aquarius. Again, it doesn't have to be. But again, I am getting, for some of you guys here, you're dealing with an Aquarius who is with someone else, who is married to someone else, and you're waiting on them, right? It may feel that your intuition is telling you, Pisces, that this person needs to work on themselves, right? That's why they're thinking the way they are. That's why, you know, Three of Swords, that's why they're hurting you, right? That's why they're betraying you, because they need to work on themselves. And if you don't know that, now you do, okay? You may also be dealing with a Leo, because you do have Leo grounding your energy over here as well, okay? It doesn't have to be. Being strong, being courageous, okay? And then for some reason I got the Cowardly Lion. You may be dealing with a Leo, and the reason it was bad timing in the past was because, again, this lion was a coward, okay? That could be what this justice is, this balance is, this Leo, you know, no longer being this cowardly lion, but stepping up and being strong and courageous, right? Coming back to appreciate you, okay? I do feel like there's someone good here in the mix of all these haters. Where my haters at? Where am I? Okay, so I'm getting that you need to know who your haters are, right? I definitely feel like there's a Libra here that's hating on you, or not hating on you. They want you. They feel like you're their twin flame, but you're done with this person, or at least that's what you're telling them. That's how they're feeling here, right? That could initiate this jealousy, okay? These bad intentions. I just feel like you're seeing through the bullshit with this person. You see, right? You're very cautious. You're stopping this person because you know that their way of thinking is just not your cup of tea, Pisces, okay? But again, I definitely feel like you're dealing with a Virgo here who is very problematic, okay? And if you, like I said, if you haven't met that Virgo yet, absolutely be cautious for any Virgos you meet, okay? If you are dealing with a Virgo, I just uploaded the Virgo reading before this one. I will put a link in the top right corner for you guys, okay? Top right corner, yeah, this corner over here, okay? And that will take you directly to the Virgo reading. Maybe there's messages for you there, maybe there's not, again, but obviously, yeah, the Virgo reading was a little bit interesting. So I'm going to clear this table here, and then we're going to get into your career, your finances, And then we'll take it a step further, and we'll also take a look at your love life, okay? And like I said, at the very end, we'll pull some numbers for your age just to confirm. And yeah, we'll take a look at some zodiac signs to really confirm as well. So yeah, Pisces, I do feel like there are some thugs here, okay? I'm also hearing, now this is feeling attached to your love life, but I'm also hearing that song by, what is her name? Kalani or Kalani? I don't know how to say her name. That song by Suicide Squad, Gangster, right? So this is interesting because in that song, right, she refers to her secrets and needing a gangster who has secrets too, right? Someone who's going to ride or die, right? Who's always going to be there, who's never going to run away. So very interesting, right? If the love of your life, okay, is a gangster, or that person who feels like you're their twin flame is a gangster, yeah, definitely this reading's for you, okay? But if you're not dealing with a gangster, I don't know why I just kind of got this vision of like someone like robbing your car. So be careful of your friends. Like your friends may know some gangsters, okay? I know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I'm interested to see if those issues, right, when it comes to the bad timing with stability, I want to see if that has anything to do with your finances, right? I feel like something's changing within your finances. I'm getting a raise for you, Pisces, okay, or a promotion here. Yeah, okay. So good luck when it comes to your job, when it comes to your career. Definitely promotion, definitely a bonus, some kind of raise here, okay? Recognition when it comes to your hard work. So there's that change attached to your career, okay? Pisces, you love to shop, okay? You like to shop, Pisces. We have assets and composure. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability, okay? Your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. So just relax, rejuvenate, and renew, okay? Remember, Pisces, when your overall message was to stop talking and feel more. It's like universe at this time wants you to invest in things that you've been putting off. Again, going back to that truth, your calling, your gift, right? Your purpose, what you're supposed to do in life, right? Again, it feels like a craving, Pisces, that you've been embarrassed of, or you've just doubted to the point where you pushed it way far back, okay? I feel like you have streams of revenue, Pisces, right? I feel like you got money coming in, okay? But if you haven't actually tried investing your money in stocks or in rental properties, right, in some form of business where you could get something back, yeah, I'm getting it feels like you have streams of revenue, but you haven't invested in something, right? Investing money into something, okay? Again, I'm getting if you do it now, okay, you can get the stability you want. There's something about now, investing now. I'm also getting writing, okay? Content creating. Pisces, you're a very likable person and your words are very powerful. I feel like you can definitely use that to benefit your income here. Universe, show me more when it comes to Pisces career, please, and finances. Show me these investments. Show me why this calmness is needed. I'm getting things are about to change and blow your mind. I don't feel like, Pisces, you're really prepared, okay? Again, it feels like you've been doubting yourself for a really long time, doubting the potential, right? It's like you doubted that your dreams could come true, that you could even attain those dreams. But remember, dreams are merely a thought that has no action, right? So you've been thinking about something, but you haven't done it yet. I feel like you have other things, but there's something else. Okay, I'm also getting that referring to this raise, referring to this increase. Yeah, don't talk too much. Okay, maybe you're about to have an interview for a higher paying position, right? Stay calm and collective. Don't over talk, right? Get a feel for the room, right? Absolutely. I feel like if you do, you will feast. Okay, you will be able to eat. The rewards will be very fruitful. I feel like you're about to celebrate you, like maintaining your composure when it comes to investments. Absolutely. I feel like you have to choose to invest, though, right? There's something here that you have to choose to invest in. I'm going to try to clarify it and get it down to the nitty gritty here, Pisces, for you. Universe, show me more when it comes, like, I can't make this up, rewards, right? You're absolutely getting rewards. You're about to eat good, Pisces, right? Your hard work is absolutely paying off. I feel like because and that could be what that Queen of Pentacles is, right? Maybe what failed in the past has caused you to be more solid, right? And again, I feel like you're working hard on something here, Pisces. It's about to pay off. It feels like you're starting to get attention because of the stability. So this is something you may have been doing for a while, needing to invest more time into it or more money into it, possibly. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you, right? There's something here that brings you a lot of excitement to think about, okay? I feel like you know what it is, Pisces. I'm going to try to pinpoint it here for you, but yeah, again, I feel like money is good for you. I feel like you're financially secure. But again, I feel like there's something coming to you that is more than you expect, that is more than you can ever imagine. Again, it feels like financial security, and it feels like continued growth. It's another stream of income, right? So it's like you have a job, part-time job, but you're doing this, and now you're about to pick up another stream of revenue. It could be stocks for some of you guys, doesn't have to be, okay? We have a card of conflict coming through as well. So there's definitely challenges when it comes to who you're dealing with. Or if not, universe is saying to be careful. It could be some of your coworkers here, right? Again, it could be a coworker that's a Virgo or a coworker that's a Libra here. But I'm getting, be careful with who you deal with, anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money, okay? Pisces, I'm getting, don't lend money out, okay? Don't discuss your finances with your friends at work. Don't discuss your finances, what feels like with your friends either, right? I'm also getting that you need to balance out your business life and your personal life, right? So either, Pisces, you're too invested at home and you're not enough invested at work, which is not what I feel. I feel like a majority of you guys is invested too much at work, and you need to balance it out, right? Be just as invested in your home life as your work life. So in some aspects, Pisces, your home life is reflecting your work life and vice versa, right? So it's not balanced, okay? So again, too much energy at work, not enough energy at home. Too much energy at home, not enough energy at work. You get what I'm saying, okay? So you need to find balance here. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions, okay? So again, going back to, remember what I said, it feels like at some point in the past, you doubted what you could have. You doubted what you could create, you doubted because of defeat, right? So I feel like that's the conflict that's kind of following you here, Pisces, right? Into your career and finances, right? So just like, interesting enough, just like Virgo, their love life was affecting their finances. So absolutely, there may be messages there for you if you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo. Again, I'll put that link at the top for you guys. Universe, let's dive deeper into the finances for my Virgos, please. Deeper into the finances for Virgo. Show me these assets. Show me what needs to be invested in. The Rebel. So this feels like something that maybe your circle doesn't agree with, or maybe that's what this is, Pisces. Maybe other people, your friends, make you feel stupid for what this is that you want to invest in. Someone doesn't believe in the same things as you, and someone's beliefs are limited. I'm getting entrepreneur absolutely for you, Pisces, right? So you're going to be successful by doing something that is you and only you, right? I'm not saying that you can't make money from other things that involve other people, but what I'm saying is that the one thing that'll be the best fit for you is something that, again, is boss, right? You're the boss. Work smarter, not harder, right? You're definitely making it harder than it has to be. Clean your home, right? I'm getting you to start with a clean slate, meaning if you want things to change or you want a change in your life, right? It feels like it needs to happen at home too, not just at work, right? If you want a change in your career, Pisces, you got to change things at home, right? This feels like forgetting the past, letting the past go, wiping the slate clean, and starting fresh and clean. It feels like that's the smarter thing to do here, right? Because if your home's affecting your career, then clearly, right? Let's clean up the home. This will clean up the career, and vice versa. Again, if you feel like things are a mess at work, right, and things are great at home, then there's got to be a way to figure out, why things are a mess at work, right? Setbacks, taking one step forward to make two steps back, just confirming what I said, right? I'm getting that the reason you're having to take a few steps back is just to make sure this is what you really want, right? Look, I'm getting, insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Again, clean slate, try in a whole different way, right? Whatever's holding you back has to do, it feels like the things holding you back are the things that you need to stand firm in. And it feels like the reason you can't stand firm in them as of yet, Pisces, or you haven't stood firm in that yet, is because you haven't fully gained the confidence, because we were getting that Leo energy, right? So it could be that you need to possess, right? Don't be coward. Don't be a coward. Be strong. Pisces, you may be a secretary, staff assistant, right? Office manager. But I definitely feel like, Pisces, you work in an office, okay? I'm also getting that if you want a better outcome at work, right? If you want that raise, if you want that promotion, which you are going to get, okay? But I feel like it'll come easier and the reward will be greater if you look at it as a team effort and not an I effort. I know that sounds so cliche, right? But it just feels like in order to make things good, or like for the greater good, you have to help others, right? This feels like helping others in order to have a better outcome, okay? So instead of working against people, whether this is home or at work, it applies to both, right? working with the people that you live with at home, not against them, right? Working with people at work, not against them. We have labor coming through, so definitely a lot of hard work and a lot of effort being put in here. Excuse me, put in here, Pisces. So absolutely, you're getting that reward back. You may be dealing with someone who's in the construction business. You could be in the construction business, maintenance, right? Someone could be a painter here, right? Definitely construction workers, what I'm getting. What lasts won't come easy, right? You know, me and my fiance, we talk about this a lot. Like these newer houses, they're being built so quickly. You know, we were going to buy a house. We were trying to buy a house and things just kind of got off track just because I'm really picky and the prices are high. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. We had some other things that we had to take care of too. But what I'm trying to say is that we were discussing about how, you know, fast these houses were built. It's the same kind of energy, right? You know, these houses aren't going to last. They're building them so quick, right? It feels like the same thing here, right? The things that will last, the things that will bring you that solidarity, that stability, consistency that you want does not come easy. It doesn't come without challenge, right? So don't be afraid to work hard on it. Don't be afraid of how hard you have to work on it. Because again, the good things don't come easy, right? The rewards are coming from all the hard work you're doing, right? You may feel like in the moment that, you know, you're not growing, right? But you are, okay? Pisces, I'm also getting parenthood for you, okay? For some of you guys, you could be getting pregnant, okay? You could be a parent here. I'm also getting adoption for some of you guys. And if none of the above apply to you, I'm getting your inner child, right? Youthfulness. Again, going back to what you used to dream about, what you felt like was your purpose, what your calling was, but you suppressed it. You left it, you left it way deep down inside because you were embarrassed by it, or people made you feel embarrassed, or you were just afraid that people, you would be looked at, judged for. It feels like that's what this is connected to, okay? If you do have a child, I feel like you may need to get your child to a pediatrician. If you don't have children, you may need to go to school to be a pediatrician, okay? That could also be what this is, another stream of income, right? Learning something new, growing. But I'm also getting peace, right? So if you have a child, if you're having issues with your child, right? I'm getting peace from it. I definitely feel there's something difficult here surrounding children. Maybe you're fighting for a child here and it's affecting your finances. Maybe you're fighting for child support. But this is agreements. This is making peace. So this is wanting to work on something, wanting to come to an agreement, not wanting to fight. I'm also getting consider like politics, consider debate, okay? Negotiate contracts. Yeah, I'm getting that you need to rewrite your thoughts here, right? Approach moving forward, right? Remember we're talking about this clean slate, Pisces. It feels like wipe the slate clean. Stop talking so much, okay? From here on out, moving forward, Pisces, it's a win-win situation. That's how you got to look at it. I'm going to win. And not only am I going to win, but I'm going to win some more. And I'm going to win again, right? That win-win attitude will definitely make business deals, right, come to a solution. Does that make sense? It's like confidence is key is what I'm getting, right? In order to grow, confidence is key, okay? So obviously, Pisces, we've talked a lot about your career, your finances, your general messages. Let's get into your love life. Let's break this down even deeper. But yeah, Pisces, you're definitely going to be eating good, okay? You may also already be eating good, okay? You may like to cook. For those of you guys, really quickly, surrounding children, for those of you guys adopting, that's why you kind of got to be really smart with your finances here, because I feel like the adoption process, it's going to create some setbacks. Okay, there's definitely, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, right? I see it happening, I see it growing, but it feels like it's definitely going to put you back a little bit, okay? So be solid, be stable. It feels like the solidarity, the financial stability is coming from not having financial security, right? Or losing something, again, that was very stable. So yeah, enough with the talking, Pisces. Let's get into your love life. Okay, universe, let's tap into the love life for Pisces, please. What's going on in Pisces' love life? We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse coming through. Not committed. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. Equal give and take, moderation. I'm getting, if you're not afraid of it, there's no problem. And this is going to affect your love life as well, right? If you're not afraid of something when it comes to what you're committed to, what you're not committed to. For some reason, though, we're speaking about what you're not committed to. So you're not committed to something. And therefore, it's almost like I'm not committed to it. I'm not focused on it. I'm not paying attention to it. So there's no problem, right? Can't be afraid of something that I can't see. You may be afraid of the things you can't see. You may be afraid of ghosts here, Pisces. I'm getting ghost attached to the past. You may be afraid of a ghost from the past. Possibly a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, okay? It feels like you're afraid of someone returning back, or your biggest problem is someone returning. So if I just ignore it, it doesn't happen. I'm not afraid of it. It's not a problem, okay? Again, it's attached to someone that you're not committed to, or something that's not committed to you, or something you're not committed to, okay? We have the Queen of Cups coming through, but clearly there's a lot of love here for it, even though it's not being committed to. Again, I'm getting Virgo energy. Queen of Cups, I'm also getting Cancer, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, your energy here. Five of Swords, there's that defeat. So the Five of Swords is following you into your love life, Pisces, right? Again, the way you think with your career, the way you think with your love life, it goes hand in hand, right? Being betrayed and defeated by love creates this defeatist mentality that stops you from fully investing and loving in yourself. And you get what I'm saying? So you start doubting yourself, right? Because love has been doubtful, because you've doubted what love can do, what your love can do, what someone else's love can do, or the lack of, right? Again, it feels like just being defeated by love, being betrayed, right? Love being the battle. Again, it's mirroring in your career as well. Universe, show me more when it comes to this energy, please, when it comes to the love life of Pisces. Pisces, you're also receiving the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There definitely wasn't an equal give and take, or there isn't an equal give and take, right? So if you're in a if you're in a relationship, it feels like you're not fully committed, right? And because you're not fully committed in something at home, it's stopping you from fully committing in something in your career. Or vice versa, right? Because you're not being committed in something in work, it's stopping you from committing to things at home. We have the Sun card here, though, again with Leo energy, fire energy. That masculine energy, that ego, the things seen, the clarity. The Lovers in the reverse, the separation. Gemini energy, right? We also have the Eight of Swords. There's that insanity, being grounded by the Hermit. Definitely confirmation for those of you guys dealing with Virgo yet again, okay? Whoever this Virgo is, Pisces, this isn't the one for you. Okay. Again, I feel like this might be someone you're in a committed relationship with now. Again, if you're in a committed relationship, I feel like deep down inside, you know this isn't the one. Okay. It could also be why it's kind of reflecting your work, right? You may be, again, doubting if this job is the job for you because you're doubting if your person at home is the one for you. Again, it's reflecting your job is what I'm getting, Pisces. The growth is here. The expansion is here. But there's also the death to something that's not meant to be here, that's not meant to be together. Again, there's a separation here. There's two people that aren't meant to be together. Someone's loving someone that they're not supposed to be with. Or there's love absent in the exchange, right? So someone doesn't love themselves, so they fully can't love someone. Again, this feels like a Virgo who's trapped in their head, who has a very negative way of thinking here, Pisces. It feels like this is the person who hurt you, who defeated you, or who has you feeling defeated. I just can't tell if you're committed to this person, but not committed, right? Like in a relationship, like in a partnership, but not in love and not really fully invested, fully committed. Again, Six of Pentacles, something's not working out right here, right? Someone's not fully invested, someone's not giving. And maybe that's both of you guys here, Pisces, right? Trapped, right? Because of the way you're thinking. Universe, let's get one more final card. One more final card from this deck, please. Pisces, you're also receiving the Nine of Cups, okay? Single mentality, happy single. Pisces, this feels like I'm speaking to those of you guys where, yeah, Maiden of Swords. Okay, this is how you're thinking. Pisces, this feels like you're in a relationship and you don't want to be in it, but you're in it. I can't tell why, because it feels like you want change. It feels like the people around you can't trust. You want to change with your environment. You want to change. I don't know if this is a change with career, because I'm not getting that as much. I'm getting more love. Needing a change in your love life, right? It feels like changing away from a Virgo, like changing things with a Virgo. Absolutely. I feel like you're thinking about love. You're thinking about happiness. You're thinking about being single. Being single would make you happy, Pisces, right? That's what I'm getting for you here. Right? No longer wanting to give to somebody and wanting to be single. Okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper into your love reading, and then we'll start to wrap up your reading here. I can barely talk. Universe, let's dive deeper into Pisces love reading, please. Deeper into Pisces love reading. I've been very into your cards. Okay. So again, this feels like I'm very focused on what's going on what's not working out. I'm very focused on how I need to grow in order to be happy. I'm very focused on, again, this love that'll make me happy, this living life, no commitments. It may be Pisces. Okay, look, Pisces, you're a handful. I love you to death, but it feels like you may be... you may have another love interest. Yeah, like it feels like you're letting go of the past. Whether this commitment you're in now is a thing of the past or you're making it a thing of the past, it feels like you don't want to go back. Because the past holds you back from the future, right? So you don't want to go back to the past. You don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Okay, I feel like whoever, again, you're in a relationship with, but you're not really committed to, it feels like you're friends with them, though. So it feels like in some aspect, you don't want to leave forever, right? You don't want to walk away But at the same time, you feel like that's what's best for you until you can clear your mind and make a decision, right? Because it feels like staying in this, you're not getting what you need. So it almost feels like I need to get away to see if it's what I need, right? I need to miss it. I need to be absent from it to see if I miss it, right? But look, again with these kids, have my kids. It feels like this Virgo wants kids with you. And maybe that's what's not working out here. Maybe you haven't been able to have kids, and maybe that's why you feel like you need to move forward, because maybe you really want kids and this person's not giving you kids. I don't know, Pisces. It just feels like you don't hate this person, but there's just something they're not giving you. There's something here, right, that there's something here that you have to think smarter about, right? I'm also getting an ex that you're attached to, Pisces, okay? Universe, show me this ex that I'm picking up on. Is it true? Okay, mother wounds, as well as I'm leaving. Yeah, again, Pisces, I feel like if you're in a committed relationship, you're walking away, right? It does hurt you to hurt this person, but your mind has been made up, right? It's not serving you. It's hindering your growth. So, but I'm also getting, remember when I was telling you there's this other energy. It feels like there's someone here that you heard was dating someone else. You may have heard this through your mom. It doesn't have to be. I do feel like there's definitely some mother issues with, again, this Virgo or whoever this is. Again, it feels like a committed relationship, but someone's not committed, right? So I don't know if you're cheating, Pisces. And again, remember, these roles can be switched. Put yourself where you need to. Don't make things fit. It feels like this is a hard decision, but someone's mind has been made up, Pisces, straight up. Okay. Let's go through a few more decks, and then, like I said, we'll wrap up your reading here, Pisces. All right, universe, let's dive deeper into Pisces love life, please. Show me more when it comes to this energy I'm picking up on. Okay, we have haunted house. Within these haunted walls, secrets reside. Ghosts are just memories that will never die. What did I say? It feels like you're afraid of ghosts. It feels like, again, there's someone in your past here as well, Pisces, that you try to... like you try to keep in the dark, you try to keep in the closet, but it's like those again, you're afraid of them because you can't really get rid of it. It doesn't really die, right? It's always haunting you. Between the ancient past and the modern world, is there any place where I belong? It feels like things have changed so much from the past to now, but it also feels like in the future, am I even going to belong somewhere? So that's what that driving fuel is for you, Pisces. It feels like you don't belong. It feels like you don't belong. It feels like you're confined behind four walls, right? Even though you get out, even though you have your job, even though you're doing your things, Pisces, it just feels like you can't escape. Universe, show me more, please. Show me more. You can't escape, therefore you can't belong. I know, sounds weird. I'll break it all down to you here, Pisces. I do apologize. We have Mystic Swamp coming through, deep, dark waters. Your reflection, you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. So deep, deep waters. Reflecting on the darkness, reflecting on the ghost. This is someone who ghosted you, who kept secrets. Returning back from the dead. It feels like deep down inside, what you deny is that you want this person to belong to you. You want to belong to this person, right? But again, it feels like you don't like to go deep. That's why you keep it so deep, right? You don't want to be afraid. You don't want to be scared. You don't want to feel this darkness. So again, you ignore it. Lantern, guidance, illumination, hope, right? But you can't lie to me, Pisces, right? You know where you're being guided to. You know the truth. And that truth is that you're still hopeful. I don't know if the hope is connected to the Virgo. It feels like it's connected to the past. It feels like you want to be single, and it feels like there's someone that you don't know if they're with someone or not. You may have heard some things here, and it feels like you're feeling like you don't belong, or you feel like you need to do something quickly is what I'm getting. Avoidance and the dance of shadows. I conceal and evade. Fear's veil keeps me distant in the dark's cool shade. Again, you get what I'm saying? It's like, if I just keep these things in the dark, if I keep these things in the closet, then I don't have to worry about them. They're not there. They don't bother me, right? But your fears are lying to you. Your fears are deceiving you. Yeah, mirror. That's what needs to be accepted. The things you're afraid of is stopping you, right? Yeah, it feels like you're confused, Pisces, trying to make a decision, right? It feels like in one situation, I'm in a relationship where I feel like it's not going anywhere, where I feel like again, it feels like you want a child and you can't have a child, or you've tried to have a child with this person for a long time and it's not happening. So it feels like I really want a child, right? And so even though I love you in a sense, this love is not what's important to me. Again, it feels like there's a child here that's very important to someone. And maybe that's what it is too. Maybe someone's treating their child wrong, and it's like you're Pisces, you're like, no, I can't be in this relationship. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, Pisces. We have a few more cards here. We have rejected. Moving on, letting go, wish. Okay, universe, show me more, please, for Pisces. Let's finish this deck out. We have police station, we have losing sleep, and hidden and not seen, we have blocked. It's being grounded by no strings. Okay, no strings attached. I feel like, Pisces, look, there's someone you're going off to sleep with here, okay? Pisces, it feels like you're in a relationship again, but going back to this person that you're sleeping with is aside from this commitment, okay? I feel like the person you're sleeping with, I feel like this person is the criminal, okay? Again, remember when I was getting warning, red hot, people closest to you, work related, again, deceiving, being envious, being jealous, trying to stop you, they're haters, right? This is definitely a danger. This is definitely a warning. It feels like you're dealing with someone who you're sleeping with, who you may have met through work, or you're using work to sleep with them. I feel like you're not sleeping at night, Pisces, because you're wishing for this person. Again, I feel like it feels like there's no strings attached with this person, but at the same time, it feels like you've caught feelings, because it feels like the same person that you're sneaking off with is the same person from your past that ghosted you. So again, it feels like this is someone who ghosted you, who is back in your life. You may have explained to this person that no strings were attached, but I'm seeing the tears here, right? I'm seeing the haunting, right? The avoiding what you went through, the avoiding what you felt, right? Forgetting what had happened. Universe, let's wrap up this love reading for Pisces. We have missing you, craving you, desiring you, attraction, spark, passion, ecstasy, chasing, thrills, excitement, good time. Yeah, I feel like this person from your past is now a part of your future. It possibly could be now. It could be present. So again, if you haven't snuck off to go, you know what I'm saying, DL type energy with this person, it feels like it's coming. But that's what this warning is if you haven't yet. Be careful, because I feel like this person, again, criminal mindset, it's not right. There's something here that is very ill-intentioned, that is very bad, right? Again, it feels like this person, again, it feels like this person is just going to cause trouble. Yes, they desire you. Yes, they crave you, right? Yes, they think of you. And I feel like it's vice versa, right? I think you crave them, right? I feel like you miss them. But it feels like you guys are just chasing a high, right? This feels like chasing a high. Again, no strings attached, right? And I'm also getting that that's what this energy is. This energy is saying, I'm not going to settle down, right? I'm going to think of myself, right? And it's going to cause trouble. It's going to cause problems. But I feel like what you're hoping secretly, right? Because again, you're trying to act like you're not afraid. You're trying to act like it's not a problem, right? The past, right? All this ending, this defeat. But at the end of the day, Pisces, it is a problem, right? And I feel like that's what you're not going to be expecting, is that these tears, this pain, this love, it's here, right? So even if this person says no strings attached, it feels like you were attached before and you're attached now, right? This person absolutely, you know, the chemistry is off the charts. And yes, you want this person, you know, to love you is what I'm getting, right? To let go of anything else and to hold on to you. So this person could be with someone else, Pisces, absolutely. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more when it comes to zodiac signs, and then we'll get some ages for you here too. It's kind of hard, Pisces. This energy was all over the place, and it feels like that's what needs to change, right? It feels like this is a lot. It feels like it's stressing you out. It feels like it's driving you insane, and that is this danger. That is this warning for you. That's this alert, right? Move slow. You may need to even stop what you're doing and completely change things here. Universe, who is Pisces dealing with? We have Cancer energy. Push through push through any insecurity. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, that's just confirmation for you. But be a little bit, you know, cautious. It feels like at the end of the day, your emotions are strong for this Cancer, right? And you could be feeling a little bit insecure. Those insecurities can obviously create some issues. So definitely be careful here. Yeah, there's something about this Cancer that makes you feel very insecure. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is confirmation for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I definitely feel like there's a lot of tension. Feels like this Scorpio has hurt you. Yeah, we have Libra energy confirming Libra. Okay, remember, I feel like if you're dealing with a Libra, this is that person that wants to renew things with you that I feel like you're done with. It may be the same Virgo energy I'm picking up on as well, right? This person that you're in a relationship with. But again, it feels like things are ending with this person, or you want things to end because you can't have a child. You can't have what you want. You may be thinking that moving forward, acting single, sneaking around with someone else on the DL may give you what you need. I just feel like that's not. I feel like there's something here that's still imbalanced. Again, if you're dealing with a Libra, though, I do feel like they want justice. I just feel like you don't want it. You may also be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person is going to tell you something here. I feel like this person is going to tell you they want to change things. okay? I definitely feel like you're going to get some form of confirmation. You're going to see the truth, right? You may also be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Speak your world into being. I feel like if you are dealing with a Gemini, this person's absolutely going to speak their truth to you. Okay, we have Cancer again, just double confirmation. Let your fears dissolve. Right, again, your fears are stopping you. Your fears are causing insecurity, right? That's causing this tension, right? Universe wants you to be balanced, right? So that you can see what it is that you need to see. Right? Embrace life. Embrace where it's going. You may also be dealing again with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. If so, that's just double confirmation for you. Again, allow things to... It feels like you need to allow things to move, allow things to go, or allow things to grow, right? And what I'm getting is that what feels like both situations... I'm not necessarily saying they're right or wrong, Pisces. It just feels like you need to take a step back from both things, because not only is your love life confusing, you're avoiding something that can ultimately become very dangerous, right? New moon in Pisces, okay? This message is for you, Pisces. Become in tune with divine, right? Tune into divine here, because it feels like there's something new. There's a new way that needs to become. There's a new beginning here, but it requires you to clear your mind. Again, just confirming what I said. Clear your mind, right? Clear the way you're thinking, right? So this is a new way to think, right? About things, right? A new way of thinking, thus in return leading to a new way of taking actions, okay? New things being had, that change taking place. All right, Pisces. Okay, that one landed on the ground. We're not taking it. It has been dismissed. Okay. You may be 27, and if so, that's just confirmation for you. You may be 47. You could be 72. You could be 31. You could be 65. 20. 71. 40. Or 29. And if so, that's just confirmation for you. I do want to wrap up your reading with a few letters and also one quick fortune. Universe, letters, please. Now, these letters could be your first, middle, or last initial, or your person, okay? I feel like we need a couple more here. One more. All right. We have the letter A. Again, your name or your person's name, first, middle, or last name could start with A. We also have I coming through. R. H. T. We have M. And we also have, last but least, L. Okay. Let's get you your fortune to end out your reading, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. The desires of love is to give. Oh, let me restate this. The desire of love is to give. The desire of lust is to get. Okay. I feel like with that fortune, universe is definitely telling you, you know, when it comes to love, it's those things that you want to give to, right? It's the person that you want to give to. But if you are only looking at it like what you can get out of it or what you are getting out of it, that's going to be lust, right? So again, maybe that'll help you when it comes to your decision, your confusion. Remember, free will is here. Definitely use discernment, obviously, when it came to this reading, because this definitely was a different and difficult reading, okay, Pisces? So with that being said, Pisces, that is all I have for you guys in this reading. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know how it resonated for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, show me some love. Also, too, I will be announcing those winners, don't forget, here soon. So I'll see you next time, Pisces. Mwah.